and welcome to National Nutrition Month. We have a true how-to video for you this month. Most of the time I'm teaching you how to cook. We have definitely hit a nail on the head with this one. Tofu is a mystery item for many of us, and Susan here, who has a major passion for plant-based eating, is going to teach us how to go through it. And the National Nutrition Month theme is Savor the Flavor of Eating Right. So many people have no idea how to prepare tofu. So we're going to show how tofu actually absorbs the flavors of what it is made with, and then also how to just prepare the tofu as well. So Susan's going to show all of us how to do this.
All right. So first things first, when we're picking out tofu at the grocery store, we want to choose an extra firm variety when we're trying to bake it into segments. So this one is just an extra firm. It's found in the grocery store by the vegetables or in the refrigerated section. So kind of don't go looking over by the meat cases. It's not over there. We're going to come back into the produce aisle and we'll find plant-based, exactly. So we've got our extra firm tofu. It's filled with a hydrating water, so that's going to keep the tofu fresh. So as soon as you bring it home, you're going to take a slice through the plastic barrier, and then we're going to empty the water over in the sink.
Step by step. We're going to learn how to do all this fun with tofu.
Because it all becomes really easy once you kind of like have your rhythm and start things going. So we're going to peel back the plastic, and we have a block of tofu that we are first going to press. So pretty much all you need to press is two firm surfaces. So we have a cutting board here, and we also have a paper towel. So we're going to line this.
And as Susan reminded me, if we don't want to waste things, you could use your dish towel.
You could use your dish towel.
We're in Ellie's wonderful kitchen, so we're not going to use her dish towel. We're going to be disposable today.
I'm going to be really respectful to Ellie and go with the paper towel. So we've got the paper towel going, and we're going to take just this flat surface plate and press the tofu over it. So really what this needs is about 20 minutes or so, and usually we're just going to get a really heavy object to put on top. So whether it's a bottle of olive oil or a can of tomatoes or something to just bring a little bit of pressure to the tofu. It doesn't take a lot, so it doesn't have to be like anything that's 10 pounds.
No dumbbell from NutriFormance?
Maybe a dumbbell from NutriFormance, but something that's just going to bring a little bit of pressure onto the plate. So we're going to let that sit for about 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to make our marinade. So we've got in here soy sauce, apple cider vinegar for like a nice tang. We've got some pepper, and then just a lemon pepper seasoning. Or you can really use any Italian spices that you have at home, whether it's thyme, basil, oregano, just throw them all in. The more the merrier with this marinade. So we're going to put that in, also with a clove of garlic. So pretty much the easiest way to use this is to just smash it with the blunt end of a knife. If you want to leave the knife totally to the side, you can just smash it with the palm of your hand. So just press weight on it, and then that kind of takes the extra skin off, and you can just peel it. And from here, you can mince it. I'm all about being a really kind of sloppy, lazy cook at home. So with this, it's just taking the edge of a knife and just bringing a blunt cut to it. It doesn't have to be anything big or fancy for the marinade, and then we'll throw that clove of garlic into our marinade. So here, our tofu, 20
Time
minutes
elapsed later.
by, 20 minutes, absolutely. And we're gonna pull the plate off. We're also going to take it off of the paper towel. And so now we have got a really nice block that's ready to absorb any of the marinade we put it in. So pretty much we're gonna go long cuts, making it into small tofu steaks. And with the extra firm tofu, it's really going to be easy to bake it here. So we pretty much just have a simple steak. It's probably about like a ½ inch wide or so. And we're gonna put it into the marinade. Sometimes I like to go just 2 at a time to make sure that they really get well seasoned on the edges, and then we'll flip it and let it sit.
So what would we use soft or firm tofu for?
Love it. So soft tofu is going to go into like smoothies or any kind of sauces. It will be whipped into a blender really easily. Firm tofu can be used in stir fries, and then extra firm tofu is really easy when you're just like baking steaks or want it to stand alone. So after we have this marinated product, we'll pop it in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes, flip it, and then bring it out. And what we have to finish is just a really easy balsamic and soy sauce marinated tofu. So that's pretty much what we've got, and it can be served with any kind of healthy grain, easy way to round out a meal. So there's tofu.
Thank you so much. Make sure to follow us on Facebook. Recipes will be available at NutriFormance.com on the blog.